The Manor Born by Peter Spence, starring Penelope Keith, Keith Barron and Angela Thorne. The Rhythms of the Earth.
Good morning, Ned.
Morning, Rector.
Thank you again for mending the church clock.
You should be running all right now.
Yes, well, I'm looking forward to that.
Morning, Rector. Summer is almost with us.
Indeed, Miss Frobisher. As I said in my sermon.
Good morning, Rector. Lovely sermon, for length. Pity Mr. De Vere wasn't in church to hear it.
I suppose he does know that as the new squire, he is church warden and chairman of the church council.
If he doesn't, he will. I'll see that he's in church next week.
Thank you, Mrs. Forbes Hamilton.
Well, really, Marjory. You'd think he'd take the trouble to turn up his first Sunday, wouldn't you?
Well, he's a busy man, Aud. Maybe he's working.
So? Ned's been working since the crack of dawn, and if he can drop everything and come to church in his tractor and trailer, why can't Mr. De Vere?
Oh, well, I can't see him driving a tractor somehow.
In his Rolls Royce, then. It's only a couple of 100 yards from the Manor. I felt such a fool.
I thought you read the lesson beautifully.
All things considered, I suppose I did. But nobody should be expected to pronounce Shebe Malakapeth without at least 3 days' notice.
I'd like to have heard what Mr. De Vere made of that.
A meatloaf of some kind, probably. Unless, of course, it's the Czechoslovakian word for supermarket, in which case it would have just rolled off his tongue.
Funny he doesn't have an accent.
At least we have that to be thankful for. But he's still got a lot to learn. You do realise the rector's sermon on stewardship was entirely for his benefit.
How do you know the rector was getting at De Vere?
Because I told him to. De Vere's been here a whole week and hasn't shown an atom of interest in anything. Not even the farms. And to think he is sitting there in my house.
Oh, please, Aud, don't start that.
I'm sorry, Marjory, but it does rankle. Particularly on a spring morning like this, when the Manor is looking so lovely. I can't wait to get inside and see what he's doing.
Sorry, but you're just going to have to.
That's what you think. Oh, there's Ned. I've got a job for him. Ned!
Good morning, Mrs. Forbes.
Ned.
Oh, Miss Forbes here.
Ned, I wonder if you could call in at the lodge and have a look at my long case clock.
The Webster again, is it?
It dings when it should bong and sounds generally very unhappy.
We can't have an unhappy clock. They don't like changing houses. It upsets them.
Yes. You don't have to tell me how that feels.
You want me to have a look at her?
When you have a moment, any time. In the next half hour.
I'll be round.
But dump that load of manure first, won't you?
Right you are, Mrs. Forbes.
So that's what it was. Ned parking his trailer right outside the church window.
There was me thinking it was the rector. Are you coming round for coffee?
Well, that's all right, but if I may say, the lodge is that way.
I know where I live, Marjory.
Then why are we heading for the Manor?
I don't know why you are, but I am, because that's where I'm going.
You mean you're just going to walk in?
I have to see Mr. De Vere.
But not at this time on a Sunday, surely.
There's no better time for this particular conversation. Besides, I have to deliver his Sunday paper.
Oh, you're reduced to doing a paper round?
Of course not. I waylaid the paper boy before church and said I'd deliver Mr. De Vere's Sunday Times.
So you'd have an excuse to call in and snoop round.
Marjory, what an appalling suggestion.
Sorry.
But yes. Now, you go on and I'll report back later. Get Ravenger to get the coffee on. Good luck.
Ah, Mrs. Forbes Hamilton.
Mr. De Vere, it's you.
Well, of course, I live here. Who are you expecting?
I just wasn't expecting you to answer your own door, that's all.
I just happened to be on my way to it when the bell rang.
But you're in your pyjamas.
Don't worry, I expect we can find some for you.
I'm sorry if I've got you out of bed.
Well, you haven't. I was up and about and was just coming to see if the paper had arrived.
Here we are.
Ah, thank you. Does it always arrive this late?
No. Not that it matters when there's no time to read it on a Sunday morning, anyway.
It's the only time of the week I get.
So you're not busy, then?
Not this minute.
Oh, I'm so glad this is a good moment for me to call. Well, aren't you going to invite me in?
I wasn't, no.
I promise not to take up too much of your valuable time.
Oh, very well. Come in. Well, now, just do sit down. Shall I see if I can rustle up a mug of instant coffee?
A mug of instant?
Well, it's all I can manage on my own. I'm not very domesticated.
Don't you have people to do that sort of thing for you?
Well, yes, normally. All the people I took over from you. But there's no sign of anybody this morning.
There wouldn't be. They were all in church.
Oh, I see.
Where you should have been as well.
Why? What happened?
Lots of things, since you ask. For one thing, we prayed for you.
Oh, if I'd known, I'd have shaved.
And the rector had a few words of welcome to you and preached a sermon on stewardship, just for you.
Well, I am used to being talked about behind my back.
But instead of discharging your manorial duties, like reading the lesson and taking the collection, you were sitting here in your pyjamas, reading the newspaper.
I am now, yes. Now it's here. I have to see what they're saying about me in the financial pages.
You should have been in church.
But it's Sunday. It's the only chance I get to find out what's happening in the outside world.
If you'd been in church, you'd know what was happening in the outside world. We also prayed for an earth tremor in Afghanistan.
Good Lord, look at this. Buildings collapse in Kabul. It looks as if your prayers were answered. You didn't happen to put a word in for the share prices of Cavendish Foods. No, you didn't.
You won't find anything about real life in the Sunday newspapers, Mr. de Vere. This is the real world, here, whatever you may think. Mr. de Vere, you're not listening.
Oh, sorry, the crossword caught my eye and I can't resist them.
You haven't got time to be doing crosswords.
Dance before the post-horn gallop, 7 letters.
I beg your pardon?
Dance before the post-horn gallop, foxtrot.
Don't try to change the subject. We were discussing you're not going to church.
Well, I'm not religious, that's all.
Religion doesn't come into it. Anyway, it's what happens after church that matters. Farming is a 7-day-a-week job, so we don't spend our Sundays quite like other people, driving to the nearest lay-by for a barbecue. Especially not in spring, which is one of our busiest times. There's the lambing to attend to, and the spring sowing, and the tree planting. In fact, 1,001 jobs I've noticed need doing, but which won't be done if nobody is giving instructions.
Yes, well, give me a chance. I need time to find my feet.
And the lake up at Badger's Spinney needs draining. It's full of stolen supermarket trolleys that people dump in it.
So that's where all our trolleys disappear to, is it? I've often wondered.
If I was still in charge, everything would have been done by now.
It's all new to me at the moment. I'll just have to find out about estate management as I go along.
All you have to do is ask me.
Now, look, if I need your advice, I'll ask, all right?
Good. Go on, then. Ask away. What do you want to know?
At this moment?
Yes.
What's a vessel for the fastidious?
Oh, what?
Vessel for the fastidious, 7 letters, F something 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 P something something.
I don't do the junior crossword. Look, if you can't be serious...
Oh, but I can. I am.
If you were, the least you'd be doing is reading Countryman's Nature Notes instead of doing that... Oh, I'm obviously wasting my breath. I'd better go.
As you wish. Fusspot.
I beg your pardon?
Vessel for the fastidious, fusspot.
I'll see myself out.
I've been winding it up every Saturday night for the last 40 years. Regular as clockwork.
It's only a problem with the bell, Mr. Braben. You see, she's got the power there, so there's no wrong with the pendulum.
Except the hands don't go round.
Well, you can't expect everything. Not a clock as old as this.
It only stopped yesterday.
Well, let's take a look at her insides, then. Oh, it's dark in here. So that's where my screwdriver got to. I missed that these last 2 years.
Must have worked its way in between the clapper and gong.
Yeah. Well, there's your bell fixed.
Will the pans work now?
I don't rightly know about that. I'll better take her in.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Any luck with the Webster, Ned?
No hospital case, I'm afraid, Mrs. Forbes, if you can do without her.
You know best, Ned.
You best give me a hand to get her onto the trailer, Mr. Spavenger.
Do be careful with it. It's a very old family heirloom and doesn't travel well.
Don't you worry, Mrs. Forbes. I got some soft padding down for the journey.
Is Miss Frobisher here, Bravenger?
In the drawing room, madam.
Coffee? Yes, please, Marjory.
So, how did you get on with our Mr. de Vere?
I told him a thing or two. Read him the Riot Act, in fact.
I hope you weren't too severe with him. You don't want to blow your chances of, well, you know.
What?
Well, you never know. Go easy on him and he may turn out to be your Mr. Right.
The most he could ever be would be my Mr. Convenient. And I certainly refuse to have anything to do with a man who doesn't go to church on Sundays and appears to have no interest in farming.
Gone off him, have you?
I was never on him. And certainly not now, after he was so offhand with me. Blatantly rude, in fact.
Well, then maybe I should try my luck.
You'll do nothing of the kind, Marjorie. Just because he's beyond the pale at the moment doesn't mean he can't be moulded into something a bit more suitable.
I see. And you're going to do that, are you, just like that?
I won't pretend it's going to be easy or quick. You can't expect to squeeze 400 years of tradition into a few months without problems. But with a bit of luck, I won't have to do it entirely unaided.
Well, I'll do anything I can, of course.
I didn't mean you, Marjorie.
Who else is there?
His mother.
How can Mrs. Pooloo Thingy help you?
Well, she wants to be well thought of locally, which of course means me. And I find her quite charming. She's not one of us, of course, never will be. But at least she knows the difference between real silver and EPNS.
I see. Oh, what's that smell?
Oh, Lord.
What is it?
Ned's trailer. I've just realized what he meant by soft padding for my grandfather clock.
It's a deer stalker, Mother.
So, that's what you call it.
As worn by English landed gentry since the year dot. Now, does it suit me?
It has got a peak at the back as well.
Yes, well, I suppose that's to confuse the deer, so that it doesn't quite know which way you're looking.
The English. Mad. Well, at least we have the jacket the right way round.
It's a Norfolk jacket.
Well, whatever. You look the perfect English country squire.
That's the idea. Now, you don't think the knickerbockers, or whatever you call these things, are a bit much?
Oh, I expect every self-respecting gentleman wears them.
Well, I was just off out around the estate to meet the people.
Now?
Yes.
On a Sunday?
Everybody's working as usual today, apparently. I thought that was only supermarkets, but not according to Audrey what's it?
Well, she's the person to listen to. You do what she says.
Mother, I'm not doing this because she says so.
She knows more about this place than you do.
For the time being, maybe. But that doesn't mean she can order me about. I will not be told by her or anyone else that I have to go to church and things.
Really, Bedrich, you are so high-handed at times. We had a saying in old Czechoslovakia, he who sits on the highest pinnacle still sits on his own backside.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
That a little humility might go a long way. Never forget where you came from or where you are going. She has connections and could be very useful to you.
I dare say, but if I start taking orders from her now, I'll never get her off my back. Do this, do that, drain the lake.
Is that what she told you to do?
Well, it's the only thing I can remember.
Then do it.
But I give the orders around here, not her. I'm the boss.
Do it.
Yes, Mother?
And another thing, invite her to dinner.
Oh, come on.
It would be nice for me. I think she and I have much in common.
I'm sure you do. Only excuse me if it takes a while for me to think what that could be.
I wonder if she knits.
Oh, this sort of fraternization is a bit premature.
Do it.
The invitation is on its way. Shall I tell her to bring her own wool?
Really, Marjorie, I just can't stand this sitting around reading the newspaper.
It's Sunday.
Yes, and it's spring, and there's work to be done, which nobody's doing. If De Vere cared about the farms, he'd be out there with his sleeves rolled up, as would anyone with their heart in the right place. Anyone who is at one with the rhythms of the earth and the changing of the seasons. How my heart skips with every winter calf feeling the softness of meadow grass for the first time. How my soul leaps for joy with the bleat of every newborn lamb, with every egg which hatches and with every creature feeling the first warmth of a sunbeam at the end of a long winter.
Oh, how beautiful, Aud. Did you tell him that?
No, I'm just reading it in here. Today's Countryman's Nature's Notes. Read the rest of it yourself if you like. Yes, Bravenger?
May I clear the coffee things, madam?
By all means.
Well, let's have a go at the crossword.
If you must.
One across. Dance before the post horn gallop. 7 letters.
Oh, I ask you. Easy peasy. Don't tell her, Bravenger. Let her work it out.
Oh, I give up. What's the answer?
Well, it's obvious. Fusspot. Any idiot could see that. Isn't that what you were going to say, Bravenger?
No, madam. I was going to suggest that the answer might be foxtrot.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Now, don't tell me, Ned, isn't it?
Man and boy, sir, and me father before me. First, I were young Ned when me father were Ned.
Yeah.
Then he become old Ned, and I were just plain Ned. Now I'm old Ned, and he's dead Ned.
Yes, I see. Well, he comes to us all in the end.
Oh, your name ain't Ned as well, is it?
No.
Is this the job you had in mind, sir?
Yes, now you're the farm mechanic, are you?
Oh, and the rest, you name it, sir. Jack of all trades, me. Potholes, sheep, trees, tractors, buildings, clocks even.
Yes, I wondered what that clock was doing in your trailer. You're the sort of person the estate couldn't do without then.
It could be said, sir. Some do say it. Sounds like rain.
But how can you tell that with that noise going on? Now, don't tell me. Clouds? Bird formations? Cows lying down. No. Now, you said sounds like rain. I know you can hear something in the wind.
No, sir. We're on weather forecast this morning. You be from London, don't you, sir?
That's right.
Well, I went there once myself. I never took to it. All the crowds, people all pushing and shoving in the street. A place full of foreigners, filthy air, and the traffic. Oh.
When was that?
Let's see now. That was 1946.
And it hasn't changed a bit. Well, nice talking to you, Ned.
Go on. Oh, catch Piglet up, Eeyore. Hooray! Bad luck, Piglet, Eeyore won. Oh, Mr. De Vere. Have you been spying on me?
No, I was just taking a walk, and you happened to stray into my line of vision.
What are you doing here if you're not following me?
Getting used to the idea of being lord of all I survey.
You don't have to rub it in.
Who were you talking to?
My dog, of course. Bertie, come here.
Oh, this is Bertie, is it?
You're looking a bit of a Bertie yourself, if I may say so.
I'm sorry?
Bertie Worcester, in that get-up.
Oh, well, thank you for pointing it out.
There's more to farming than dressing up.
Then I must have bought this place under a misapprehension. What are you doing?
Thinking. I'm trying to fix the estate in my memory in its ideal form before it goes to rack and ruin.
I didn't mean that. I meant, what's this you're doing on the bridge? Throwing things into the water and shouting hooray.
Playing poo sticks. Want a game?
What?
It's better with two. You be Piglet.
Piglet?
I'll be Pooh. I was Eeyore last time. Here's your stick.
Well, what do I do with it?
What?
Oh!
Don't say you don't even know how to play poo stick.
Remind me.
Weren't you ever a child?
Oh, yes, in Bratislava.
Oh, we really do have to start from the beginning with you, don't we? Pooh Sticks is a game invented by Winnie the Pooh.
Who?
Oh, glory. To think that Grantley is now in the hands of a man who has no interest in farming, doesn't go to church, and, turns out, hasn't heard of A.A. Milne.
Is that a motoring organisation?
You have so much to learn, so you might as well start with poo sticks. We start on this side of the bridge and both throw our sticks into the river at the same time.
Right.
1, 2, 3, throw! And then we go over to this side of the bridge and wait for them to come out. And the one that comes out first wins. Oh, there it is!
Yes, here she comes. Now, that's too bad. Yours must have got caught up in something.
What do you mean mine. It's yours that didn't come through. I won.
No, you haven't. That's my poo stick.
No, it's not. It's mine.
It's not. I remember it distinctly. That twiggy kink at the end.
Typical. Not only do you miss church and fail in your other duties, but you also cheat at poo sticks.
I do not cheat, nor do I fail. I don't know the meaning of the word.
You've been here a whole week and you haven't done a thing.
Do you want to bet? Now look over there.
So, you're draining the lake. Bully for you.
It's a start.
Your first act as a farmer.
No, my last as a grocer. We need the trolleys. Yes, they should clean up all right, and they'll be back in the supermarket by midweek. Would you like to come for a little stroll?
Where?
Well, across one or two of those green things, fields. Isn't that what you call them?
You don't have to be facetious, Mr. Devere. Bertie, come on, this way.
So, what were you doing on the bridge apart from that silly game? I mean, I watched you for quite a while.
I told you. Thinking.
About me, was it? And how I'm going to destroy this state? Brooding?
No, savouring. Savouring the joys of spring. I was feeling that in spite of the circumstances, God may still be in his heaven. That is, except for 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning when he's in church.
Like a dog with a bone with that one, aren't you?
It's important. It's just that there are some of us left in this world who are at one with the rhythms of the earth and the changing seasons. Oh, if you knew how my heart skips with every winter calf feeling the softness of meadow grass for the first time, and how my soul leaps for joy with the bleat of every newborn egg and every creature
feeling the warmth of a sunbeam at the end of a long winter. Yes, I read Countryman's Nature.
So you know what I mean then?
Yes, surprisingly enough, I do. And you have no need to worry. With me in charge, everything will be in its place. The sheep in the meadow, the cows in the corn.
That's what I'm afraid of, Mr. Devere. The cows shouldn't be in the corn.
Oh, all right, I admit I still have a lot to learn about the country. It really still is a mystery to me.
What's a mystery?
Well, before I bumped into you just now, I saw some cows in a field with a bull.
Yes?
Well, there was this bull surrounded by all the cows he could want.
Well?
And he was eating.
If you can't talk sensibly, I'm going home.
No, don't go. Look, I'll come straight to the point. I want to talk to you.
What about?
Our honeymoon.
I beg your pardon?
Our honeymoon, a political honeymoon, like 100 days of trouble-free settling in.
I don't understand.
I want a truce, room for manoeuvre. You have made your position quite clear. You resent me, you resent my circumstances and background as opposed to yours. You resent my having the manor. That I understand. But I'll make my position clear. I might not be what you want for the manor, but neither are you altogether what I need for a neighbour. So we're stuck with each other, and we have to decide which way it's going to go. And what's more...
I have heard quite enough.
How would you like to come to dinner on Saturday?
I'd love to. If I can invite you to something.
Of course.
To come to church on Sunday.
Oh. Right in the palm of my hand, just where I want her.
Was I not right?
Yes, Mother. Surrender. Total, unconditional surrender.
Whose?
Hers, of course. You know me, Mother. Now, look, please, just stop brushing me down. I'm not a horse.
Pity. You would go down a treat with her if you were. But I must have you looking your best.
I am looking my best. Now, please, just leave my jacket alone. You don't brush velvet. Look at it. Look at it now. Looks like it's covered in barcodes. Thank you very much. Now, where's that Bible?
Bible?
I'm reading the lesson in church tomorrow morning. Here we are. Now, let's see. Matthew chapter 19.
Oh, no, not that bit. You cannot.
Here we are. I tell you this, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God.
Surely she would not have chosen that.
Trying to put the fear of God into me now, is she? Not that it matters. By the time I've got this estate on its feet, I won't be a rich man.
She is very late.
Yes. And I don't really see why we should wait for her before we can have a drink. I'm opening the champagne now.
Maybe she is not coming.
That certainly would be a deliberate snub. She'll come.
Don't be so sure, Bedridge. Your personal magnetism may have served you well in the past, but her type is not so easily drawn.
Not by me, no, but a free dinner is something else altogether. She's just seeing what she can get away with, that's all. Right, champagne?
Thank you, Bedrich.
Oh, Mother, when she gets here, try not to call me Bedrich in front of her.
Hello?
What the hell?
Here she is.
What does she think she's doing, coming in the French window?
Oh, don't be so stuffy, Bedrich.
Mother?
Sorry, Richard. Oh, come along in, my dear.
Thank you. Good evening, Mrs. Woolovitska. Mr. de Vere?
Yes. Now, this house does have a front door, or had you forgotten?
Seems so much quicker to cut across the garden, and then I saw you through the window. Silly to go all the way around.
And you're late.
Yes, I'm sorry. My clock is still being repaired. And anyway, it's polite to be 20 minutes late.
You're 40 minutes late.
I'm just doubly polite.
Well, isn't this wonderful? Give her some champagne, Richard.
Champagne, I say. Are we celebrating?
Well, the idea was to toast the start of a long and fruitful partnership.
Let's say the future of the Grantley estate. It's not so controversial.
I'll drink to that.
To the student farmer.
I'll drink to that, too.
To the rhythms of the earth and the changing seasons. Down the hedge. Champagne is very Moorish.
I hear a cheerful sound. Let us get our noses in the trough.
Good idea. Now, all right. Now, tomorrow, I promise you, I'll read the lesson as to the manner born.
And I promise you, I'll be there to see that you do.
Ah, madam, how was your evening?
Very good, thank you, Bravenger. Ah, the Webster.
Ned brought it back this evening.
And it's working all right, is it?
Perfectly, madam. So it's back to the old Saturday night clock-winding routine.
You weren't waiting up for me or anything.
I was anxious, madam. Midnight is rather late for you.
I had a lot to say to Mr. de Vere.
I hope you put him right on a few things, madam.
Bravenger, be careful what you say about Mr. de Vere.
I'm sorry, madam.
I have heard some very unkind and unjust things said about him in this house.
I have said nothing against him, madam, ever.
No, but you have listened. You'll have no more of it. Well, I must get to bed. Church in the morning. Good night, Bravenger.
Good night, madam.
Morning, Rector.
Morning, Ned. Thank you for resetting the church clock.
Pleasure.
Morning, Mr. de Vere.
Morning.
Good to see you in church. Thank you for reading the lesson.
Anytime.
Wasn't he super, Rector? Do you know, for the first time I could hear every word.
Marjorie?
Oh, there you are, Mrs. Forbes Hamilton.
Marjorie, what's happening?
So where were you, Aud?
What do you mean, where was I?
Hungover after last night, I suppose.
Yes, where were you? You stood me up.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Did you forget that the clocks go forward today?
What?
There's always one, isn't there? But I must say, I never thought it would be you, Mrs. Forbes Hamilton.
Not in 100 years.
Or even 400.
You of all people, Aud.
Particularly somebody who is so at one with the rhythms of the earth and the changing of the seasons.
But there is a simple explanation. You see, Ned, you tell them.
Ned, come back here. Ned, come back here. Ned, will you please come back here?
To the Manor Born starred Penelope Keith as Audrey Forbes Hamilton, Keith Barron as Richard de Vere, Angela Thorne as Marjorie Frobisher, Marjorie Withers as Mrs. Polovitska, Nicholas McCardle as Brabinger and the Rector, and Frank Middlemas as Ned. It was written by Peter Spence and produced by Jane Beartooth. To the Manor Born by Peter Spence, starring Penelope Keith, Keith Barron and Angela Thorne. The Grapevine.
Mother, how much longer are you going to be building that aircraft
I
carrier?
am arranging the flowers.
Yes, I can see that, but you're making it sound like a shipyard out here.
The stems have to be crushed.
Yes, but not the garden table. Do you have to make so much noise?
It breaks the silence.
Well, what's wrong with a bit of silence on a beautiful day like this?
It is unnatural.
Well, what do you want then?
People, voices, traffic, anything. It is too quiet here.
Well, with you around, you'll be doing a bit of welding next.
The silence is driving me mad.
Yes, but the country isn't silent at all. Now, just listen for a moment.
I am listening.
No, I mean, listen. Really listen. And tell me what you hear.
Well, say something then.
No, without me saying anything, what do you hear?
Those butterflies are getting on my nerves.
Well, I've been reading books about wildlife. I thought a bit of field study was the least I could do if I was going to be a country gentleman.
So that is what you have been doing, sitting out here, glued to those binoculars.
Bird spotting, yes. Look, that's a jay, and, that's a chaffinch.
I suppose you could call it that.
What do you mean?
Just an excuse to spy on Audrey over at the lodge.
Well, don't be ridiculous, Mother. Why should I? I'm not even speaking to her at the moment.
Speaking, no. Pining, yes, I can tell.
Rubbish. There's a lot to be said for non-communication with Audrey. You certainly can't hear the rabbits fornicating when she's around. All right, so what do you want me to do about it?
Why don't you invite her here?
But she won't come.
Not on her own, but if you had a party.
Oh, it's out of the question. You really don't want to. All right. We'll have a party.
A midsummer party.
The things I do for a quiet life.
We invite all her old friends.
If she's got any friends left.
They are all on this list.
What? Look, you're way ahead of me on this one.
Somebody has to take the initiative. Liven this place up.
But there must be 50 names here.
Yes, I thought a small party to start with. It will put you on the social map.
Oh, look, Mother, do we really have... Oh, all right. I'll leave the arrangements to you. With any luck, they'll all be on holiday. But if we can just have a bit of peace now.
Of course, Petri.
Now, where did I put those binoculars? Oh, yes, and here's your traffic, rush hour.
That is a horse. Even I know that, and without binoculars.
Good Lord, just look at that. All the cheek down at the lodge.
The absolute impertinence of the man.
What now?
He's sitting up there on the terrace, staring right at us through his binoculars.
Audrey, why don't you put down your binoculars and come away from the window?
Just a sec. Oh, thank you very much, and the same to you.
What did he do?
He waved.
Oh, how jolly.
With his fingers. You'd think he'd have better things to do than sit up there looking through his binoculars all day.
Whereas you haven't, of course. You're just as much of a nosy Parker.
You mean official surveillance unit. It's my duty to keep an eye on the manor, particularly as it's enemy occupied.
And what are you hoping to see? Wild parties? Orgies?
Oh, no, not here. He wouldn't dare. But there's no telling what he gets up to in London.
Really?
He is a man, Marjorie.
Oh, I know.
Probably got a string of mistresses all over the world.
All right, but you don't have to make this spying a full-time job.
There isn't anything else going on these days, is there?
Well, everybody round here is either working round the clock or on holiday.
I should be on holiday.
Then why aren't you?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Oh, of course. Money. Well, a holiday doesn't have to cost a lot. Spain's not expensive. You could go on a package.
I am not a stamp, Marjorie. Can you honestly see me on the Lager Express to Barcelona? Excuse me. Grantley Manor, Lodge. Oh, hello, Mrs. Pooh. Oh, how kind, how exciting. Would you excuse me while I just check that date in my diary? It's the go-between.
What does she want?
Things are looking up. An invitation to the Manor. Mrs. Pooh, as it happens, if I cancel a few things, I can be free that evening. I look forward to it. Thank you so much. Goodbye. There, the ice is breaking. What ice?
Between you and Richard.
Do you think he put her up to it, just to get me to the Manor?
It might not be just you.
Oh, of course it is.
Could be a duty party, and he's asking the rest of the neighbourhood as well.
A party? Oh, I don't think so.
Just you.
And him? Oh, yes. By the end of the evening, we'll be out there sauntering through the shrubbery by moonlight. Just the two of us.
We had a marvellous holiday. Greece was wonderful.
My dear, absolutely every tractor, taxi and ox cart is driven by Anthony Quinn.
Now you must go into the great hall and help yourselves to something to eat. Yes, please.
Good evening, good evening. Nice to see you. Hello, good evening. Good of you to come. Thanks so much.
Beatrix, have you seen Audrey? She is very late.
I haven't exactly been looking for Mother. Oh, good evening.
Well, you should. What is the party for?
The party was your idea, and it was you who invited all these freeloaders. They probably brought bin liners, some of them. Look at them. Oh, good evening. Thank you all so much for coming. Good evening.
Hello, Richard.
Good evening. Oh, it's you. Oh, Marjory. Hello.
Gosh, what a gathering. I didn't realize you knew so many people.
Well, I don't. You're the first person I can honestly say I'm pleased to see.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. I'm glad you could come. I want to pick your brains about something later.
Well, pick away.
Later, I'm a bit stuck here doing host duty.
Well, you can pick my brains any time you like. In fact, you can pick anything you like.
Beatrix, here she is. She has arrived. Now, be nice to her.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, my dear. Lovely to see you.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Pooh.
Beatrix.
Mrs. Forbes Hamilton, as I live and breathe.
Mrs. Devere.
How gracious of you to condescend, to deign to stoop to honour my humble...
Beatrix, that is no way to talk.
So, what have you been doing with yourself, Audrey?
Perhaps you should be telling me.
Should I?
You should know, as you seem to be keeping me under surveillance.
Well, not that you're keeping watch on me or anything. I've seen you with the binoculars.
Only to admire some of your mother's flower arrangements in the windows. You must know. What's your excuse?
Oh, nothing. It's just that I'm particularly fascinated by some of the soft furnishing you've got down there in the lodge. In fact, I've been meaning to drop you a note to point out the shabby state of some of your covers. They're really getting very tacky.
My drawing room chair covers are perfectly fine, thank you.
Oh, there, yes. I was talking about your bed covers, actually.
Do you mean you've been peering into
Excuse me, please. I must circulate. Help yourself to a bin bag. Marjory.
Oh, it is impossible sometimes.
Yes, but so delightful with it. I'm sure he could charm the holes out of a colander.
Well, take no notice. Let me get you a drink. Champagne, a cocktail, or Buck's Whiz?
Buck's Whiz, please, Mrs. Pooh.
Come with me and I will introduce you.
Hello, Audrey.
I'll get your drink.
Arnold is my solicitor. And looking very fit on the proceeds, if I may say so.
I'm just back from holiday, but hardly on the proceeds. As you know, there aren't any, not till you pay your bill. At any rate.
You seem to be doing quite all right in spite of it. That's quite an expensive tan you've got there.
I matched it up with a paint chart. It's called Tuscan, and it's all over. Look.
Spare us, please, Arnold. Anyway, I'd call it Financial Times pink.
But look at you, Audrey. Whatever colour do you call that? Magnolia? Whippet beige? What have you been doing? Sunbathing at night?
I haven't been on holiday yet. I can't make up my mind where to go.
Well, make sure the sun's there. You're looking positively peaky.
Well, somebody has to stay here to see the estate doesn't go to rack and ruin. We can't all spend our lives jet-setting around the globe like some people.
Oh, you make Devere sound like an international playboy.
Well, there is that too, of course, which doesn't bear thinking about. But what he gets up to elsewhere...
Here we are.
Ah, my Buck's Whiz. Thank you, Mrs. Pooh. Cheers. Oh, look, there's Marjory. Oh, no, she's up to her old tricks.
You will soon get to know the difference. The chaffinch goes... beep, 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 beep. And the bullfinch goes... beep, 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 beep.
Yes, I see.
And the yellowhammer goes... a little bit of bread and no cheese.
You know your wildlife, do you, Marjorie?
Oh, rather. I make a study of all my furred and feathered friends.
Oh, sir. So perhaps you could identify a sort of ugly screech I've been hearing at night. Just one or two sort of howls, and that's it.
Fox, probably. There is the vixen who lives round here, likes baying at the moon sometimes, could be declaring her territory, or a mating call.
Ah, so that's what it is.
Well, I doubt if it's a badger, but they're not normally noisy unless they're under attack.
And are there many around here?
Badgers? Yes. But you hardly ever see one unless you know where to look. There's a badger's set in the woods at the back of the old lodge.
On flight deck, we were asked up onto the flight deck. 4 pilots, and not one of them looking where we were going.
If you take my advice, always get your duty free on the way out. I mean, where can you get a decent Benedictine in France?
Jolly good day. But Morocco's awfully hot. The windows stick and the stamps don't.
Has everybody around here just got back from holiday?
Oh, just about. Wherever you went, you must have had wretched weather. You're white as a first aid tent.
Hello, Aud. You really ought to have that holiday, you know. You look positively peaky.
If anybody else says I look peaky and could do with a holiday, I'll scream.
Now, go and make it up to her, Audrey.
Well, what have I done now, Mother?
So far you have been nothing but rude to her. Now, go and be polite.
Oh, all right.
I always say that when the weather's like this, there's no place in the world for a holiday like jolly old England.
Yes, but it isn't the same.
No, I quite agree. I'm off myself next week. What about you, Audrey? You should take a holiday, you know. You're looking peaky.
Excuse me. Audrey, where are you off to?
Did I say something?
Audrey!
Oh, it's all right, Bertie. You'll be all right with me. It's only for... How long are you away for, Aud?
Oh, just a week. Now, Kaelin, Quell, Silver Sun, Diacom.
Are you ready, madam?
Yes, you can put those cases in the car. Passport, traveller's checks. Well, I think I'm ready.
But why the sudden decision to go away?
Because I can't stand the strain of everybody coming back and showing me their suntans and telling me I look pasty.
Peaky.
Don't you start.
But what about your duty to keep an eye on the Manor?
De Vere is away on holiday himself, so it's safe to drop my guard.
And you're not telling anyone where you're going?
Well, I'm not going up the Kindu Hoosh, and it isn't a fruit-picking holiday in Wisbeach. More than that, I'm not saying.
Even to me?
Especially to you. I'll be having the usual party as soon as I get back.
Are these the invitations?
Yes, you can have yours now, if you like. Oh, would you be an angel and deliver the others for me?
Is Richard invited?
Well, he has to be, but only so that he can bring his mother.
The car is ready, madam.
Oh, thank you, Brabandra. Just coming.
Very good, madam.
I'll deliver Richard's invitation now. I'm on my way to the Manor to drop off some bird books.
Why?
Well, Richard wanted to borrow them.
I wonder why.
He seems to be taking an interest in wildlife.
So one hears. Well, goodbye.
Bye. Have a good time, wherever.
See you next week. Goodbye, Bertie. Right, Brabandra. To the airport.
Mother, how many more rainforests are you going to chop down this morning?
I am only dicing carrots. I am cook today.
Cook, yes. Nobody asked you to be a lumberjack.
It is something useful I can do while making the best of this wonderful heat wave. Am I disturbing you?
No, not really. I was only grabbing a moment to familiarize myself with a few species out of these bird books Marjorie's just brought me.
The feather variety, I hope?
But of course. Why?
Oh, nothing. Just some things I overheard at the party last night.
What sort of things?
About you and the ladies. Well, so-called ladies.
Don't you believe anything you hear around here? You know how tongues wag.
So, it is not true that you have a string of mistresses all over the world.
I wish.
It is what they are saying. You don't chase anything in a skirt, do you?
No. I draw the line at Scotsmen.
Anyway, what I want to know is how she would know.
She?
Audrey.
You mean it's Audrey saying these things?
Apparently. It is what she told Marjory, who told Mrs. Plunkett, who told... Well, you know how it goes.
Sounds like just. Still, it could be damaging, and I better stop the rot before people start believing it.
She probably does already. That is why she couldn't bear to be in your presence last night.
Yeah, she did rush off a bit smartish. She's probably a bit overwrought, that's all. Nothing that her holiday can't fix.
Holiday?
Yes, didn't you know? She's gone on holiday. Marjory told me. Isn't it quiet? Absolute bliss.
Bravenger, I suppose you're curious to know why it was necessary to pack 2 suitcases for a drive round the countryside just to come back to the lodge.
Yes, madam. But it is not my place to ask.
But it's very important that you, and only you, should know. I went on holiday, Bravenger, and I may say, thank goodness I remembered to take a quell. Your driving has not improved.
A rather short holiday, if I may say so.
It starts today, but goes on all week.
And where are you going, madam?
Nowhere. I shall be spending my holiday here.
Here? Oh, dear.
But as far as anybody else is concerned, I am sunning myself on the sun-kissed beaches of Spain.
I see, madam. You are here, but you are in Spain.
Yes.
Spain?
Yes, I know it may be a bit infradig, but if I said I was in Moustique or one of our old haunts, they'd know I couldn't afford it, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
So you're going to stay here, but say you're in Spain?
That's right.
May I ask how you're going to say you're in Spain without the people you're saying it to knowing that you're here, which they would know because you'd have to be here to be able to tell them you're in Spain, in which case they'd know you couldn't possibly be in Spain because you'd be telling them that you weren't. And on the other hand...
Yes, all right, Bravenger. I wouldn't be saying anything about it till afterwards. That's what the party's for.
I see. The usual party. And in the meantime?
I just lie low, with the curtains drawn. I don't see anyone. The important thing is that although I am here, I should not be seen to be here.
May I ask why, madam?
Because I'm in Spain. Now, first run upstairs to the attic and bring down the master's old sunray lamp. Then ring up the airport for the times and flight numbers of today's flights to Spain. We mustn't be caught out on detail. Then pop into Marbury and bring me all the holiday brochures about Spain you can lay your hands on. And Bravenger, you're not listening.
Oh, sorry. Who was that? Did somebody speak?
Bravenger.
Oh, was that you, madam? So sorry. I thought you were in Spain.
Come in, Bravenger.
The happy hour, madam. Cocktails.
Really? Right. You better switch off the sun lamp.
Very good, madam.
Thank you, Bravenger.
Have you decided where you're staying yet? Only people have been asking.
Oh, I've studied the brochure, and I can tell you exactly. I'm staying in Malaga at the Hotel Balmoral. Rather suitable, I thought. According to this, I am, at this very moment, lying on a sun-drenched beach, looking at a glittering sea, luxuriating in the eternal spring ordained by the ancient gods. And in a moment, I shall be on my way up for a lunch of paella and churros, washed down with a glass of Rioja. What on earth is this?
It's a pina colada, madam.
Oh, how vulgar.
Quite, madam. But you'd be lucky to get away with a holiday in Spain without one.
Do I have to have the little umbrella with the Union Jack?
You did say we'd do this properly, or not at all.
What are you doing?
Lighting the sparkler. There.
Olé.
And one for me. Cheers, madam.
Bravenger, since when?
I'm on holiday too, madam.
Yes, of course you are.
Aga-do, push pineapple, shake my feet.
Bravenger, what on earth is that?
Oh, it's a holiday song people always sing. I learned it on the coach holiday with my sister. Aga-do, push pineapple, grind coffee, to the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knee.
And at night, they say, it's a completely different world. Bats and owls, moths.
Foxes, Mother Nature in her infinite variety. Cheers.
Cheers. When you're on a work treadmill like I am, you can go through life and never notice these things. I'm glad I managed to take a bit of time out.
Well, I thought you were going away.
Well, I was, but when Audrey decided to go away, there was nothing for me to get away from.
And she only went away because you were going. How funny. Oh, have I spoken out of turn?
Is that what she said?
Well, you know what she's like. She thinks it's only her that stops you turning the place into a Playboy mansion.
Oh.
You're not, are you?
Not what?
Turning the manor into a sort of fantasy palace and filling the place with girls and models and things.
Whatever gave you that idea?
I heard it on the grapevine.
Oh, the old Grantley grapevine, eh? Bit overgrown, isn't it?
I shouldn't have said anything, but I heard it from Ned.
Who heard from Mrs. Plunkett that Mrs. Spaulding had told the dairyman's dog. You don't believe all this chit-chat, do you?
Well, you know how tongues wag.
Well, I'm certainly getting the idea. And is what you hear about me what you think?
Me? Like what?
Well, that I'm some kind of randy playboy with a string of mistresses all over the world.
I didn't say that. That was Audrey.
Audrey.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out.
No, it's all right. I had a pretty good idea that's where the rumours start around here. Honestly, if you ask me, I think she wants a bottom smash.
Oh, so do I.
What?
I think so too, if you ask me. We all know there's no truth in the things one hears.
But you all say there's no smoke without fire, now don't you? For all you know, there might be some truth in them.
Oh, nonsense.
No, maybe I do chase anything in skirt. Is that what you think?
Oh, no. Not you. I mean, well, I'm a woman, and this is a skirt, and... Oh, no. It isn't true, is it?
Of course not.
Oh, squish.
So, drink up.
What?
Shall we go?
Where?
To the woods. To the woods?
Oh, yes. I'd almost forgotten what I came for. Right. Ready when you are.
I must admit that this really hasn't been my idea of a holiday. I'm bored stiff. And to think, Ravenger, up to last year I spent every holiday basking on some private beach or somebody's yacht, eating wonderful meals and going to lovely parties. What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard the gate to the back garden. Shh, someone's outside.
You see, I even feel a bit guilty about going through Audrey's garden, even though I own it.
Now you're as paranoid as she is.
It's Sophia and Marjory.
So it is.
Just as well she's away then, isn't it?
What about Barrington?
Oh, he'll never notice. He's deaf as a post and twice as thick.
What did she say? I didn't quite hear. Shh.
Have you got a torch?
Yes, yes.
We'll need it from here on. Come on, this way.
I thought Mr. DeVere was on holiday.
I understood he's been on holiday here, madam. It seems the fashion this year.
You knew that, and you didn't tell me.
I didn't wish to upset your holiday, madam.
Well, that's one thing, but what is he going down to the woods with Marjorie for?
That's the other thing.
What other thing?
The other thing I didn't tell you, madam. They've been going down to the woods every night this week, and they come out again about half an hour later,
Go on.
brushing grass off themselves.
Mr. DeVere and Miss Frobisher?
Yes, madam.
It's unthinkable. Marjorie, one of his conquests, another notching his cane.
Oh, you mean it's true what they're saying about him on the estate?
I knew she was setting her cap at him, but I didn't think it could go this far. Doesn't she know the kind of man he is?
You mean his string of mistresses all over the world?
So it's true, is it? Then she is not safe. I am going down there to break it up.
Is that wise, madam?
She must be warned.
But you are in Spain, madam. If you appear now, they would know you haven't been away.
True. Damn it. But that means I shall have to wait until the party.
It's not so long to wait.
No. And look at me, hardly brown at all. Where's that emergency stuff?
What stuff, madam?
The suntan lotion you don't need any sun for. Oh, here it is. A layer of this and I'll give Arnold Plunkett a run for his money. Do my back.
Me, madam?
If it upsets you, think of England.
I have been, madam, all this week. Anything to get out of Spain. Roll on Saturday.
Oh, your hands are cold. Berger, how does that silly song go again?
Aga-do-do-do, push pineapple, shake my tree. Aga-do-do-do, push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down.
Give everybody more drinks, Ravenger. I must circulate.
Very good, madam.
Oh, hello, Aud. Had a good time?
Oh, yes, thank you, Marjorie. I'm a new woman. And I gather the same could be said of you.
Hello. You're looking much better. Where have you been?
Malaga. Oh, there you are, Mrs. Poole. And Mr. DeVere.
Hello, Audrey. Oh, I must say, you're looking much better. Wonderful tan.
Thank you, Richard.
Where did you get it?
Spain.
Marvellous. In only a week.
We've been hearing things about you, Brabinger.
At your age, too, you old rogue.
And you know what they say, while the cat's away.
What's going on over there?
Haven't you heard? It seems that while you were away, Brabinger had a woman in the house.
Brabinger? Can it be true? In my absence, you've been entertaining a lady in my house?
Oh, I'm sure it was all perfectly innocent, Brabinger. Your sister, perhaps?
It was my niece.
Your great niece.
Yes, ma'am. My sister's daughter's child.
Her granddaughter, Brabinger. I remember now, you did mention it to me. How is she?
As beautiful as ever, madam.
Well, I heard she was a bit of an old bat.
I don't know what you've been hearing, but it's probably only a rumour, and you know how tongues wag round here.
Spain, indeed.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Only that you spent your holiday on the Costa del Grande.
Whatever makes you think that?
Well, to start with, I thought I saw you slip back into the house after Brabinger was supposed to have taken you to the airport. And then I, just happened to be passing, and I took the liberty of looking in your window.
You had no right.
Ag-a-do-do-do.
Keep your voice down. Richard, if this gets out, you realise I shall be the laughingstock of the county.
Oh, don't I know it?
You know how tongues wag.
I do indeed.
But you won't say anything, of course.
I wouldn't bank on it. Certainly, so long as you continue to traffic in misinformation about me.
I don't know what you mean.
Now, I think you do.
If it's about your string of mistresses, I've only just heard that myself from Brabinger. Anyway, I don't think you're in any position to blackmail me.
Oh, really?
No. Not that I would dream of it, of course, but wouldn't it be awful for you if it got out about where you were going when you happened to be passing the other night?
What?
And who you were with?
Oh, you saw, did you?
Yes, and what you were doing.
And what was I doing?
You and Marjory Frobisher? Well, you tell me.
What is there to tell?
Your little moonlight trysts, coming out of the woods, brushing yourselves down night after night. My word, tongues would really wag. Quite a local scandal. Oh, yes, I've got you there, haven't I? Think I can't recognise a hollow laugh when I hear one?
Oh, right. Would you like to know what we were really doing in the woods?
Certainly not. What?
Well, come with me and I'll show you.
Badgers.
Yes, badgers. We were simply badger watching.
Is that all? And you dragged me away from my party and had me scramble through undergrowth just for this?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh, allow me to brush you down. You can't go back in that state.
Oh, thank you.
And your hair's all over the place. Oh, dear, dear.
I must have an awful fright.
It serves you right for jumping to conclusions.
Well, you must admit it's a mistake anybody could have made. I mean, this is the country. It has a long history of woodland bodice ripping. Oh, yes, the squire and the land girl. It's an old story.
Land girl? Marjory?
Oh, yes. The Frobishers are just jumped up farm stock. And when you and she are seen crawling out of the woods at the dead of night, brushing the twigs off yourselves, well, one is bound to jump to conclusions.
All right, but never mind the land girl. What about the squire and the former lady of the manor?
What about them?
Seen crawling out of the woods at dead of night, brushing the twigs off themselves.
Oh, that's not very likely, is it?
Oh, absolutely impossible. But wouldn't it be awful if they'd, say, slipped out of a party and returned to the house to find the whole neighbourhood out on the terrace to witness their return?
Yes, but that wouldn't be... Oh, glory. You mean like now? Richard, we must not be seen together like this.
It's too late, Audrey.
No, this is the absolute limit.
Indeed it is, Audrey. And you know how tongues wag.
To the Manor Born starred Penelope Keith as Audrey Forbes Hamilton, Keith Barron as Richard de Vere, Angela Thorne as Marjory Frobisher, Marjorie Withers as Mrs. Polovitska, Nicholas McCardle as Brabinger, Frank Middlemas as Arnold Plunkett, and Zulema Dean as Mrs. Plunkett. It was written by Peter Spence and produced by Jane Bertie.